What's up, NMS? This is Allie
and Molly with your broadcast for today.
Today is National Puddle Day.
Please take extra caution in staying warm and dry.
The ice might look solid, but trust me, it isn't.
How do you know that?
You don't want to know. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
If you are interested in being part of the co-ed swim and dive team, there will be an informational meeting tonight at 6:30 p.m. in room 160 at the Novi High School. Suit and t-shirt sizing will begin at 5:30 p.m. If you are a first-year swimmer, you can come and try out tonight from 5:30 until 6:15 p.m. A new swimmer must swim 8 lengths without stopping to be on the team. The coaches will also be available on Thursday, January 12th for tryouts from 5 to 6 p.m. All practice, meet, and season information will be presented at the meeting.
Attention 7th grade students. Registration for the 2023 8th grade Washington, D.C. trip is now open. The trip will take place Wednesday, November 8th through Saturday, November 11th, 2023. The trip is open to all members of the class of 2028. There will be an informational parent meeting tonight at 7 p.m. in the NMS auditorium. The meeting is optional and open to parents who want to learn more about the trip. If you're still thinking about the trip, Anson and JP prepared this report about this year's 8th grade DC experience. Check this out.
What's up, NMS? This is JP and Anson signing on for WNMS. There's a lot of hype around the DC trip, and for good reason. It's pretty awesome.
We asked some students a couple of questions about it, and here are our results.
My favorite places in DC were the Jefferson Memorial, the Washington DC Memorial, the Washington Monument, and the Franklin FDR Memorial.
Well, it was Arlington when they switched the guards because it was really cool on how they took a gun and just,
I'd probably say the National Museum of Natural History and the National Museum of American History, probably because of the fact that they had so much to display and so much history. It was probably looking through the exhibits and going to Arlington and then feeling how sacred it is as a place, carrying our American history and honoring those who served the country.
Well, the best experience was the bus ride home because the bus broke down. And, well, we had to wait there, and I was confused. First of all, I thought we had a rest stop and everyone was getting off. I looked outside, I saw the road, I was like, yeah, this is not a rest stop.
And a good reminder, there will be a lot of walking.
I like walking. I got 18,000 steps one day, so.
I hated all the walking. I had to walk around all the museums and memorials, and it was, painful.
As you can see, we got a pretty positive response from the 8th graders who went.
So if you're a 7th grader, I would definitely recommend taking the Washington, D.C. trip.
For more information about the trip to register, visit the school website ms.novi.k12.mi.us and click on the student menu. Then select Washington, D.C. trip class of 2028. If you or your parents have any questions, please contact Ms. Barnauskas at megan.barnauskas@novik12.org.
Tomorrow is the deadline to sign up for the annual middle school spelling bee. The bee will take place next Wednesday, January 18th from 3:20 to 5 p.m. Once a student signs up for the bee, they will receive an email with the word lists. The winner of the NMS spelling bee will advance to the county spelling bee, then potentially to the state and national level. Again, registration for the bee ends tomorrow. Don't miss out on the memories. Buy our yearbook now for the lowest price of the year. Yearbooks can be purchased at yearbookforever.com along with personalization and accessories. The price will increase to $45 on January 16th, so don't wait.
March is Reading Month, but why wait until March? You can start celebrating now. Use the Reading Bingo card to keep track of what you're reading. The Reading Bingo card is available on the Library Schoology page under the weekly update. Make a bingo up, down, across, or diagonal and be entered into winning one of our great prizes during March's Reading Month. Please write the title of the book and the date you read, as well as the teacher or parent initial on the corresponding line, and then give this bingo sheet to Mrs. Wesner in the Library Media Center to be entered into the drawing. There are a lot of great prizes to be given away, so be sure to enter.
Game Club will be meeting on Monday, January 23rd after school until 4:15 in room 208. Ben has your headline news.
Hey NMS, it's Ben with your headline news for Wednesday, January 11th. California has had a lot of rain causing floods, which in turn causes sinkholes, undrivable roads, landslides, and a lot more. People have finally been able to get out and check out all the damage done from the rain. People around California in the rain areas have been devastated by all the damage. In total, there have been 3 weeks of on and off rain, with alerts all over about wind, floods, rain, and more. This has been Ben with your headline news.
This is Christopher with your Wildcat Sports Wrap. We had 3 winners and 1 loser locally last night. Let's start with the good news. Last night, the Detroit Red Wings outlasted the Winnipeg Jets 7-5. The 17th ranked Michigan women's basketball team Club Purdue last night 80-59. In men's college basketball action, the Spartans notched a big 69-65. The Spartans are now 4-1 in the Big Ten. The Pistons were our lone loser as the 76ers outscored them 147-116. Anson has your Today in History moment.
Good afternoon, NMS. This is Anson with your Today in History. On January 11, 1908, U.S. President Theodore Roosevelt declared the massive Grand Canyon in northwestern Arizona a national monument. Roosevelt exceeded this right and made more than 800,000 acres of the Grand Canyon area into a national monument. After this, he declared, "You cannot improve on it, but what you can do is have your children, your children's children, and all who come after you as the one great sight which every American should see." This has been Anson, signing off.
Hey NMS, this is JP with your weather. Unfortunately, we live in Michigan, so it isn't looking too good. We've got a high of 44 and a low of 37, with a 20% chance of rain. It's going to be real cloudy today, and I'm doubtful that we'll even see the sun. Tomorrow we've got much of the same, with a high of 46 and a low of 30. Now this part is important. We've got a 70% chance of precipitation, and I say that because it could be rain and it could be snow. It might be snow, but it's probably not going to be snow. We live in Michigan. Michigan's crazy. Anyways, happy birthday to me, and also all you other guys.
Clap, 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 happy birthday. Clap, 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 happy birthday. Clap, 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 happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Clap.
Hey Molly, did you know that the lifespan of a taste bud is only 10 days?
Ew, no, where do they go?
I don't know, Google it.
All right, NMS, I think that's enough for today. This has been Molly.
And Allie, signing off. Have a legendary day, NMS.
Allie, stop! You're gonna make a puddle.
Cut the cameras.